So I wouldn't have went behind Farrakhan and nobody back and said anything. When you do that, you ain't nothing but the devil. Because I have to use my words to bring love. I can't use them to bring destruction in the open, like Malcolm. So I don't with Malcolm for that. He too emotional, man.
Does this also go the same for the Nation of Islam?
Yeah, Nation of Islam, to me, they nuts. They waiting on somebody to come in the sky in a plane. And
I heard about
he was
that.
black in the past life. He was reincarnated. He come from the moon. Stop playing with me.
They straight up said, yeah, nah, but we waiting for the aliens to come back, man. Fuck all that.
Stop playing with me. And then they sit down and they pray all day long. Look, people just need something to follow. Just follow yourself.
Come on, they come back on the saucer.
So you following a white man that's coming back on the
I just learned about that one.
Right? And you ain't never seen no mother. Right? Stop playing with me. I don't want to talk about the Nation of Islam.
Just look up, boy. You might be
Islam
that word
is lost. And tell them I said it.
Yes. Do you also feel like this goes for a lot of other things in the conscious community? There's a lot of spiritual leaders. Do you think that a lot of people follow leaders and they kind of looking for somebody to follow?
Listen, I'm a spiritual leader.
Yeah.
But I only lead myself.
Okay.
Right? A true spiritual leader lead himself and he take care of the people that he's supposed to lead. Jesus told you best. Right? So a spiritual leader will have his people that he teaching with him, his disciples. Right? So I don't understand what that means.
Nah, fast. It's like this interview only came for the one topic. He only trying to hear about woke, all that other Adams 22s, no jumper, man. Let's talk woke stuff. That's it. So now he def stayed on topic with like his agenda and all the questions he was trying to ask. Nah, that's real professional right here.
144,000.
Yeah, even earlier he told him and all like, all right, let's take it back to the woke stuff. Let's take it back to your
yeah. You have to be pure. You can't lie, cheat, or steal. I don't know a spiritual leader. I've never met one.
My bad. Another pause. Another thing too. Unc did tell him too. He said we're gonna get as woke as the questions on some shit. So the more woke the questions is, basically like the more you can unlock.
But you can go deeper with your questions if you want a deeper answer. I never had one. I never needed one. But
we rocking.
For those that do, God made me one. So it gotta be some real ones. I just don't know one.
Okay. I like it. So, how do you know if somebody's 144,000? How do you know if somebody's a chosen one?
Simple. It's easy. How Jesus tell you how to tell the good from the bad. Jesus said you tell the good from the bad by their deeds.
And comedians be woke.
Anybody that think negative, think bad, that's the devil. Anybody that think good and think great, they were part of the 144,000. So you can tell instantly by how they act, by how they vibrate. You can feel it, gang. Like I feel it. Like listen, let me tell you this.
I don't like when you hear the numbers like 144,000, boy, it get a little discouraging, boy. You like, what? They already been born in the heaven already. You heard what you know? Like, what's like, nah, we gotta have faith.
People are from the streets.
Nah, hit the like button fast.
So I can go anywhere in a best neighborhood, white place, and somebody in the streets get between 100 some radius to my energy, I can feel them. I can feel them. I like where they at. So what I'm saying is, before we had voices to speak, we spoke through, I
don't know what that abbreviation is.
We spoke through,
St. Louis? St. Louis.
Gang. I gotta remember.
Nah, fat. He do though. I ain't gonna lie. He need to put St. Louis on the map. I think he did try. Ain't Carmen and the other jit I be calling Unc's son with the Dukes. Ain't them boys both from St. Louis too? Unc's son. I call him Unc's son because he agree with everything Unc say, boy. Oh God.
I had to get it. Cause I told you I'm done.
They were like, nah, yeah, for real.
Forgive me. But we spoke through frequencies.
No, I seen that.
Nah, you not dumb. You not dumb.
You was right next to me. I can speak to you without speaking to you. Let me tell you this. But on this plane, the power to manifest come in your voice. It's like coming your mind, your voice, and your emotions, your actions.
Actions. I was about to say your actions. Well,
in order to manifest on this plane, it has to take control of your body to take control of your voice.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right, gang? Yeah.
Because your
I know
voice
karma and the other one, yeah.
is the final component in manifestation.
So he trying.
So
how do you work on your voice and your throat chakra? You are speaking a lot of truth right now. Some would consider this dangerous.
Dog, these AI.
So how do you work on your
out.
throat chakra?
Hey, shout out this interviewer, man. Let me give him a proper shout out. What his name is, bro. Shout out Beyond 5D. Gang went crazy with the edit, dog. I'm talking about he got the AI pictures, the videos. He going crazy. I know this, gang. I know this. Go
life
crazy
is
there.
Dangerous.
I know how hard it
Everything is dangerous, but danger is good. See, when you speaking of all your chakras, whichever one, meditation is the best way to align them, right? So what I want a lot of people to know is this.
Blessed night,
for me,
y'all. Blessed night, Lana.
For me, I take sativa.
How you doing, Lana?
I get me some sage, I burn it.
Lana consistent.
I get me a white candle, I light it. I sit in front of the mirror. I don't close my eyes. I meditate with my eyes open, looking directly at the mirror. Reminding myself that I'm not the body, right? And then I see
I hit his heavy on the float, dog. He going crazy, dog. Shout out this nigga, dog. Beyond 5D.
Yeah. How do you protect yourself in the spiritual realm?
That AI ain't cheap either, y'all, boy. That boy putting in them dollars for y'all, boy. Probably like, what, $50 a month just to play with that AI, bro?
all right.
That's just
Jesus
to play
told
with
you
it.
best. You gotta put on your armor.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
So you gotta tame that which control you, your body, your mind. So I believe in the OMAD, 1 meal a day, right? That controls me. I let that do it what it do.
Don't be fasting.
Also, meditation daily, workout daily, grounding daily.
You know you ain't working out now. Come on. You had me with the fasting because you look like you starve a little bit, but you talking about you working out daily. Come on now. Who you lying to? You working out them demons. Come on now.
All this stuff is considered to be done daily to be ready for the spiritual war. Because the
like
days I go without
Michael.
meditation, the days I miss one, that day it go up.
Nah,
the
fat.
demon attack.
Look at the
and
demons.
You lose. It's like going outside without your sleeves.
Nah, y'all getting crazy, dog.
You gonna die. So you gotta have on your spiritual armor. Because the world is spiritual, it ain't physical. Everybody talking about this physical.
I like that. What do you think about crystals?
And of course, crystals. I know black crystals are pure, right? I need them, and like they use them a lot in Gnosticism. And a lot of people don't know what Gnosticism is, but it's basically Gnosticism is this. So it's
I heard about that.
True Christianity.
This is the one y'all be telling me about with the silent G. What do you call that bit? Hold on.
Gnosticism is Gnosticism.
Gnosticism.
And a lot of people don't know what Gnosticism is, but it's basically Gnosticism
Sophia.
is this. So
shout out
it's
Sophia,
the only true Christianity, right? But it was stolen and mimicked by the church. And the same church that killed Jesus. It happened around 400 AD, right? And they kind of like washed it away where nobody can't learn it. But I kind of like brought it back.
Okay. I like that.
Rolling up right now. I heard of it. I'm gonna research.
Now, as far
that Gnosticism.
The third eye, how do you recommend to open
I ain't never know how to say. I was like, I ain't want to slaughter it, so I never brought it up.
And I'm gonna say this again.
But as soon as he said it, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
He spent 2 hours alone each day. And I believe a person should reflect on their reality each day. And I think with doing this, a person can't do nothing but open their third eye. Because once you realize the world is an illusion and it is fake, your third eye will open so you can see through the right? I like to tell everybody, anybody that's living and thinking, going through this physical, they stuck in the physical world. everything happened from the inside. And a lot of people like to put these problems on the outside, but everything is internal and not external. So you can't really change stuff externally. The only way to truly change things is internal, because you have to go to the core of it, just like the chakras. You got to line them up. So just like your chakras, you got to line them up. You got to line up your life. You can tell a person is out of place when you walk in their house and their house is dirty and scattered everywhere. You can tell they mind the same way. See, it happened on the inside before it reflect on the outside. That's what a lot of people don't know. So I know your mind. I know it's in everybody's mind. I can tell by what.
They said them, what's the name? People be a little messy too though. What are the geniuses? I think Elon. They had the other Jeff Bezos. They had most of their. They showed their little eBay startups and shit, boy. But it's like that's how they mind work. You feel me? They had shit scattered because it's like how they find. But if you got McDonald's from last week, yo boy, you was not a genius. Your ass dirty. It's a difference.
What they do by what's around them. I can tell you what's
But messy and dirty, yeah, them two different things now. I don't think because your ass dirty, you got some motherfucking socks on.
Now, one of the last questions was a very important one. You know, we got to about a few more, about 5 minutes left. But I wanted to ask you, what's your predictions for 2025? Like, what do you think is going to happen later this year? You think
anything?
You think it's going to happen later this year?
Listen, you can manifest
you said
anything.
Think.
They said,
so let me tell you something about think.
Have God first,
you know,
too. Pray, you feel me? Have faith.
I thought it could, but for years they told you got to be trained to think. So with lessons, one can learn how to think, but thinking is not something that is given by the mind. It's something that has to be learned. And you asked me about prediction for the future. See, I believe this, and what I know is true, because I don't have no belief. So let me change that, because belief is what man thinks is true. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen in the future, and mark my words. The future is created by every second, every choice that a person makes. My future is different from yours. Nobody's future is connected. Everybody live in a different universe. We in parallel universes. Your future can't dictate mine. But I tell you this. If you want your future to be great, it starts by every move that you make now. A lot of people think that my future connected to this person, to that person. Nobody is connected to nobody. Everybody got their own universe.
And when that little universe you just said, boy, I kind of hit right there, boy. Y'all don't ever feel like, boy, this might be the whole different universe. Like, boy, hold on, that one time, I might have died for real that one time, boy. Like, hold on, I don't think I really made it through that. What I thought was a close call. How close was it really? Whole time, you heard me?
Inside they own. You're not connected to your kids. Your kids not connected to you. Right?
Boy.
So if I can leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with this.
I don't know if y'all had that feeling.
My word of advice, believe in self. Never give up. And understand that it's going to be pain. Listen, the Bible says, it's time.
Yeah, well, get the cooking this up. It's like, you eat the bones, you eat the meat, spit the bones
to be
out.
Strong. It's time to flee. It's time to fight. It's a time to run. And it's a time to stand. I just want to say this. Everything come in its own time. So stand up and take it. Observe it. Don't let it control you. One day good, next day bad. So what? It's life. Observe it. Like the real God of Abraxas. He know the murder is coming. He know it is. He observe it. I observe my creations. You make it and you let it be. Have no attachments. Attachments get you stuck on the physical plane. And the physical plane is of the demiurges of the devil. It's not real. The real reality, where you come from, where I come from,
with a bang, boy.
And I want to leave people with this. A lot of people believe in Jesus, and so do I. But people don't know Jesus' mission. They don't know why he came. I'm going to tell you this. Sophia was stuck. Sophia got stuck trying to come down here and save the demiurge. She says she got stuck in her own mind. So the light of Abraxas, of the true God, who neither create, he sent Jesus to get Sophia. So Jesus came to receive Sophia.
Yeah, see, Matt, you know exactly what I'm talking about, boy. In the accident, you feel me? I wonder if I was there that came back in another parallel universe. Heard of people doing that. Now, I don't know, gang. God grabbed you personally, like, nah, it ain't your time yet, gang. You back rocking. You still in there. Reset. You heard me? No, I done had them close calls, boy. Like, I can't, like that. But yeah, man, boy, life be lifing, man. And I know God be there, boy. God is on my side, boy. Thank you, God, boy.
That's why he went to the pits of hell.
Shit could have been different.
Die first. To go to the pits of hell to go get Sophia. It was all a trick. He got Sophia, got up out of here, and left us with the keys to get up out of here. So I want to leave everybody with the love and the divine and Sophia, with the...
Nah, Fast K, that's another thing too. I've been saying he been talking about, especially with Dewey, with the personality with his twin. Dewey be really dropping them gems on that financial literacy. Like, man, y'all need to tighten up, man. You feel me? Get right. There's ways to do this.
Blessing and knowledge
dropping gems
of
for real.
Praxis and the kind love of Jesus. I swear to God, my mom.
So last question. Were you vegan?
Yeah. I don't eat meat. Because like I know it's not meat. Everybody running around eating human flesh. A lot of people don't know, right? Because
allegedly, boy, I heard McDonald's playing crazy like that. Boy, I ain't have a McChicken in a minute ever since, boy, I heard that goof ass. I was like, nah, bro, chill, bro. That's American chain, boy. That's regular fast food, boy, they doing, boy. I been start eating the other food. The yen, you can't get to. The Pan Express, yeah, they got shut down all over. But yeah, man, I had to get off that long time ago. Now they talking about Mickey D's is crazy. It's beyond me.
I'm gonna tell you this: when you go to the morgue and you have a funeral, they close the casket. Nobody never see the dirt go fully on it. They let you put a couple scoops on there, then you gotta go, because that same body is what y'all eat. It took me a while to figure it out, but now I understand that is the sacrifice. That is the rituals, right? So that's why you don't think that you eating human, but
nah, fast wasn't your time, gang. You blessed.
I swear to God, my mama. So I don't want to eat human. It slow you down and make your body heavy and make you die early. Yeah, everybody eating human, man. A lot of people don't know, but human tastes good. Gotta put a little ketchup and hot sauce on the little human.
What the fuck?
I mean, for real, it tastes good.
Yeah.
Human chicken wings, human burgers.
What?
Human fried chicken. Everybody run around eating human. I tell you this, I
we tripping, boy.
Somebody said, look, I'm trying to learn how to do real estate. I said, you gotta learn how to do real estate because real estate is already in your mind. That's a lot of people don't know. When you go listen to other people and do what other people tell you to do, you get what's for them, but you can't never get what's for them. You gotta believe in yourself, gang. Stop playing with me. Fuck everybody but me. But I love everybody, including me. Y'all know you don't understand that, but it got a balance.
No, I definitely see what you're saying. You gotta put your purpose first.
Yeah. A life without purpose is pointless.
Pointless, yeah.
Life is not nothing till you find something to die for. Then you can't live.
Yeah.
But a lot of people learn how to live when they realize they dead already. I run around telling.
Now he said something right there. You feel me? Cause a lot of people be like, oh, when they had their first kid, you feel me? They really understood what life was. Some people be like, when they had their first daughter, you heard me? And so I feel that right there.
Everybody they dead already.
You need something to live for, man. A purpose, a grind.
A lot of times they think I'm lying.
Even if it's a goal, accomplishment.
But I don't lie to you still.
Yeah.
So I can't lie.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. This was a definitely powerful interview. Where can they find you at on social media? As all
a lot of people look for my channel.
W interview, man. You feel me? I want to shout out to the nigga who made this shit and all, bro. He went crazy on the edits. He made sure he stayed on topic. You feel me? He wasn't letting Unc jump all over the place. Yeah, Unc still got on his whoop walk, but that's where he came from. You feel me? He came for the spiritual warfare. You feel me? He wanted Unc to go crazy. You feel me? So nah, W interview, man. Shout out, bro, for them edits, man. He really turned up with them AI edits, man. He went crazy. He had Unc flying. He had turned into angels out there. You heard me? He had it all. That boy had demons walking with the clocks on. Nah, he went cool.
607 Unc official YouTube.
I know how hard that is coming up with them prompts and all that.
On Instagram. And I want y'all to know I'm putting together a spiritual box. And the spiritual box I'm about to release it. I've been hesitating about releasing it because I don't want to really I don't want to sell the word, right? I don't want to.
Are you good, Matt?
I don't want to sell something that's useful that I know is useful to people. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can package it and present it to the people to where they can also use it and help and make some money too. Right? Mm-hmm. I don't want to take, I want to give. So if somebody give me something, I want them to make something. So that be the hard thing about me putting out product, right? Because I wanted to balance when I put out product. But y'all could be looking for that. As soon as I figure out how y'all can make some money off of it, it'll be out.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you.
Definitely
have you on again.
I ain't tripping again. I ain't tripping.
All right. Take care.
I love
it. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoof.